Amazing. So the eyes equals father plus half a father equals neuron. Okay, remember neuron in order is father plus half a father. And then neurons is father plus son. But neuron equals the eyes. So eyes detect light, convert it into electrochemical impulses in neurons. Vision is glaring for father, the dead center vision, dead center father, pairwise threes moving out. So a diaphragm, like an iris. Beautiful. Okay, we solve diaphragm. Focus it. We solve focus. Focus goes to father, just like cocoa. To form an image. I am, the great I am, converts these images. Now the visual cortex. Well, how fitting. Cortex goes to father. Visual divides by 3. Done. Visual cortex is screaming out father. And other areas of the brain. Okay. So we'll just find father in visual cortex. It's pretty irresistible. Wow, okay, so father is at the dead center of the word cortex. Good night. And then visual just keeps those threes coming. Ends in half a father. It's amazing. You know, the cerebral cortex and the visual cortex. Oh, I forgot to add the in front. That will often reveal new glories. Yeah, so now when you say the visual cortex, now you have 3 ways to find 58 in symmetry for father. Literally, I'm staring at the word exit as one of the famous ways. T-H-A-E-X. Exit in the bookends. That captures bookends and the dead center letter. That's very satisfying. So in the visual cortex, find father. Take T-H-E-X and the A at the dead center. That is gorgeous, because that's T-H-A-E in father, the X is the bookend, so there's father in the visual cortex, and everything else is filler threes, okay, so it parallels father. The visual cortex as an entire string is father, wow, it's a whoppingly high number, father plus 144, 12 times 12, God bless you, okay, equals 144. There you go, the visual cortex, perfect for father. Perfect. When I say perfect, I mean perfect. There are 5 plus 2s in the visual cortex. There are 3 plus 1s. That matches father perfectly. The visual cortex clearly goes to father. Okay. Reflex. So I'm on the Wikipedia page for I, and we're starting with the obvious. I might have to get into this is going to be a big feast. This is going to be a big hunt and a big word feast in this whole topic, this whole article on eyes. There's going to be a ton of father glorifying gems. We've already hit the big ones in my strong opinion, but there will be a ton more. Like, okay, a receptor, like photoreceptors, okay? Photoreceptors parallels father perfectly, okay? Receptor, 3 plus 2s, 1 plus 1, rest letters divide by 3. Photos comes along with even guys on each team. 2 plus 1s, 2 plus 2s, 2 letters that divide by 3. Perfect match. So photoreceptors, father. Just like retina, father, okay? That's photoreceptors. That's an awesome father word. Perfect. Man, this is an exciting study. The study of sight. Even sight, man, you can split that word into a beautiful set of letters. SGT, center father. TI, half a father. Okay. And And then if you talk about the sights and sounds, well, sights equals the Lord equals Father plus 24. STS, Father. So, obvious parts that we know parallel Father straight from the get-go. Wow. So, yeah, there was Father at the center of Vitreous. Well, there's going to be a lot of stuff to see here. So we've done a lot, but there's more to see. Can you believe the eyes equals they see equals Father plus half a Father? Done. We're talking the eyes of every creature and animal from the dawn of time. The eyes of the eagle, the eyes of the falcon, the eyes of the fish, the eyes of the whales, the eyes of the rats, the eyes of the insects. The eyes equals Father plus half a Father. Now you wanna do the same hunt on like the corneas, the irises. We did that. It's all going to parallel Father and scream out Father very nicely. The lenses. Let's shove the lenses in there. Oh, there's C. There's half Father. You got to start with the obvious, man. C is in lens, the lens. And then you pick it apart and you will see more of the glory of the Father. The word sent, of course. So as I look at the word lenses, pop off C, S-E-E. There's a lot more to take a look at. It's just, there's a lot to see and I am just taking it patiently. Oh yeah, that's right, the lens. I forgot this. The lens, as you say it, is love, half a Father. Okay, it's literally love plus S-E-E. Okay, so that communicates the greatest commandment, which is love Father. The lens, pop off the S-E-E. Okay, which is half a Father. The rest equals love. Okay, tidy, very very nice. And you can, oh yeah, if you pop Father off of the lens, what's left over is 25. Oh yeah, so the lenses was Father, Lord. Beautiful. Okay, I satisfied my curiosity with that. I mean, based on the root word curve. Yeah, curves. Curves is easy to solve, very easy. It's so amazing how the root of the word curve and the word arc are the same thing. Pure threes and a single plus one, which goes to Father. Arc, curve, the V is the plus one. It's just very easy how the primitive lines of everything, Father. Okay, I've hit the biggest words, like the macro level words of the human eye pretty good. So, wow, there's a ton of articles on eyes. Arthropod eyes, cephalod, eye color. I love the fact that colors, spelled properly, ends in Father. And then in front of that is 45. Oh yeah, tears, crying is a... we know that crying is beautiful for Father, okay? So crying puts 34 at the dead center, which is the dead center Father, the YI, and then that's flanked in a pair of 21s, just like lightning. So crying equals 21, 34, 21. That is identical to lightning, which puts Father at the dead center. Crying, okay? Amazing. And it's identical to lightning because the first two letters divide by 3. The last two letters are the NG, 21 at front, 21 at the back, and then the center of Father at the center of crying, the YI. So crying is just like lightning. Father at the center of it all. And it parallels Father, of course. Beautiful. Crying. Here, I'll show you. Okay. There's Father at the center of lightning. And there's crying. Okay, 21 on the left, 21 on the right, and center Father left over, okay? So, And the word tears contains star, which is Father. So that's Father plus 5. You can say tears flow, and then you'll get like kind of a Father-Father double. Yeah. So very, and then you would talk about the tear ducts. So pop off the star from tear ducts, and then you get, oh yeah, so the tear ducts will be Father, Father, central Father. That's crazy. The tear ducts. The tear ducts. Amazing. Mind-blowing stuff. You know, duct equals sun. The tear equals Christ. Mind-blowing stuff. The eyes. Okay. Amazing. Okay, so there's a lot to scoop up here, and it's going to be amazing. But we've already seen a lot. Amazing stuff. Glory to God.